Hello my lovelies and welcome to my channel. This is Lian from Resin Shine Creations and I hope you are all doing well. In today's video I will be casting ring holders with dried flowers, and here I have my silica dried hydrangeas from last summer. So I have three colors here, and each is gonna have a different color. And here I have my first dandelion wish that I picked up one morning, and I placed it in the mold so the stem dries out. And I hope now it's dry enough for me to put some resin in, and I'm really excited for this one. So here I have pre-mixed my resin, and yeah, I'm just pouring it in silicone cup so I have more spout possibility, as I am going here in from sideways because I don't want to disturb this dandelion too much, otherwise I think the seeds will run away. But with this method you can't make sure that you have perfect tip, because as you are pouring you can't go in with cocktail stick and get the bubble out. And for my other ones I decide to add a little bit of this extra fine gold glitter just to make it a bit more interesting. So I add just a tiny bit, because if you've been watching me I do tend to add this quite a lot to some stuff that I make, and honestly a little goes a long way. So here I am ready, and I'm starting to pour a little bit resin in the molds. And these molds are from Let's Resin. I got them off Amazon and they are a set of 4, and I think they are quite cute looking molds. So here I can see for sure is a bubble trapped at the end tip. So with my cocktail stick I start to poke it to get rid, and I go in every mold to make sure I get rid of it. So I filled it halfway because I didn't know how it will go. So I'm starting with my first, and this is the smallest one, and I'm just placing the flowers in randomly. The one thing that here we need to be careful is bubbles, because of course the flowers in my case have uneven edges, so there can be trapped bubbles. So I need to make sure that I poke them and try to get rid of all the possible bubbles. So I had little bubbles on top, and I just put some heat gun on to get rid of them. And off to the second one, basically the same method, just poke in the flowers as much as I can until I feel happy with the casting. So I will put music in the background and let you enjoy the rest of my process. And see you in a bit. So I'm back here and it looks like I a bit messed up my dandelion wish. I think I poured too hard and it's been disturbed, oh no. But anyways, I filled up these 3 molds and this is how they look. So this is the next day and I decided to clean up a bit these surfaces and add a little bit of resin, and also I need to fill up the dandelion mold. So yes, this dandelion was releasing lots of bubbles, so I had to spend some time to look after it. And now it is the next day and it is time to demold. So I am a bit struggling here as the molds are new and they are quite odd shape. But here is the first one. And I'm happy how it looks like. Cute little ring holder. So for this one I took isopropyl alcohol to help me to release the suction from the walls, and yes, it helped a bit, but it still was a little bit of struggle. So here we have the second one and it looks good too. On to the next one. And ay, look at that. The tip had the bubble in it, so it came out a bit wonky. Not sharp 100%. But overall, it looks great. And honestly, this is my favorite shape from all 4. And now to the big one, the one that I'm curious the most. So I'm trying to get it out. And here it is. Yes, the tip had a bubble as well, so it's not proper sharp. And how I mentioned before, I know that I disturbed the seeds and it came out a bit disturbed. And also I can see the line right here where I poured the next layer. And I knew that it will happen because I left the resin to cure full time. If I would come back in 3-4 hours when it's jelly-like and pour it then there wouldn't be any line. So this is the finished result and I quite like them. They are really cute little looking things. So if you found this video useful and entertaining, please let me know by leaving comment down below. But for now, I'm saying goodbye. Until next time, keep creating. Bye!